Alright, it's that time of patch again. It is time for... What the fuck is that element spread? It is time for Pure Fiction. I've been a little burned out with HSR lately because, I've been really hopeful that I would be able to get Hyacines, and as of now, I'm at 60 pity. It'll be 70 after this run, and I'm just hoping I can get her, because that new endgame mode that's coming up seems kind of spooky, and I don't love spooky. Outside of Bronya, is this like... Oh, it's just for DOT. Okay, I can't really... I mean, I'll try Yunli, but... Yeah. DOT is probably my best bet for doing that endgame mode, and... I don't really have... I'm just worried. Hyacines would be really big for my account, and I haven't gotten her yet. I'm worried. And even if I do get her, then I don't have a light cone. But I did just get Alice in ZZZ early after losing a 50-50, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a horrible sign. I'm not gonna Huohuo E... Or I could have afforded to. This is going to be uploaded late, and I apologize for that. I had things to do in the morning, and I was not... Or I didn't know what teams I was going to use for this, so I wasn't able to make a thumbnail ahead of time. So... Yeah, it's been long grind. I still have to do 2 of the big ZZZ events for the patch. That patch ends tomorrow. I gotta do as much as I can to get Alice's weapon now. That was not my smartest move. But I gotta do my best to get Alice's weapon. Genshin, I'm actually kind of blind saving for a little while. Waiting for a Fontaine Chronicled Wish. I would like to pull for the Yellen rerun next patch, because she's unfortunately not in the free Constellation Club from the pretty cool anniversary rewards. Unfortunately, Yellen is not an option for that, which is really unfortunate because I would really like her C4, and I don't feel like pulling for her next patch. Because I want to save for a Navia rerun, I want to save for Alice, I want to save for Nicole, I want to save for all these new units. There's not a ton that interests me in Nodcry, but it's better than, like, Sumeru was. So that's a win. Also Columbina. There's a chance that Sandrone's playable. I have basically no idea what I'm doing here in this Pure Fiction. This is very clearly a DOT Pure Fiction, and I just don't have DOT for it. Because, let's be real, Black Swan still isn't a real unit. We're going to Robin ult immediately to stay within the grit. We can afford to Sunday ult. What other fun stuff is coming up? Silksong is this week! We've been saying for years, Silksong soon. And it's been copium every time, but it is, honest to God, coming out this week. I'm excited. I was never the biggest fan of Hollow Knight. Like, I played the game, it was fine, I enjoyed it. it took me a while to get into it, which is why I wasn't, like, super excited for Silksong when it was first announced. Or I hadn't even played Hollow Knight when it was first announced, but there was a long time where I wasn't really excited for Silksong, but now, with the game actually coming out this week, which is a surreal statement, that Silksong is coming out, I've been replaying the original Hollow Knight to kind of prepare myself for Silksong, and I've been enjoying the game. I'm better at it than I remember being. I think I lost to... There was an arena in the second half of the City of Tears that I found harder than, like, even Mantis Lords. I don't know. HSR, I don't think I'm going to be pulling for Seradra, as much as that kind of hurts me to not pull for a Harmony, and one that I actually really like the design of, too. I like Seradra's design. I like what I've seen of her character. I haven't done the patch story yet, but I like Seradra. But I don't think I'm going to be pulling for her, because she does next to nothing for my account. So, I don't know if... I'd probably not. I'm probably going to save everything for the second half, or from the second half of this patch for Evernight March. I don't care about Professor Terre, but the rumors are still there that he's free, so might as well worry about him a little bit. I don't know what light cone I'm going to put on him. Probably another Moment of Victory, let's be real. And then 3.7 is probably Cyrene. That's going to be exciting. Back in Grit, that's big. Probably shouldn't be attacking Bronya. I should probably be putting this into trash mobs. This will give me my second ult. Or no, it won't, but this follow-up will. This is definitely messy, especially compared to the last time I used Yunli. Because last rotation I used Yunli because it was for Finon. This time, the buffs really aren't there for her. It's still going passively, but... I have to reset this. We're gonna go for this, get one more lap of skills out. I have to Yunli ult, like, here. This is a rough run. I'm not playing great. I haven't played a ton of HSR lately, especially combat-wise. I mean, I did the patch event, and I really enjoyed that. That was cute and fun. But that's not pure fiction. This side should be kind of free. I don't know if I have an 80k, and I will worry about it tomorrow. But, yeah, I don't know. What else is fun in the gacha space? Uma Musume, I have been getting a little bit more serious about. I just put in an application for a relatively serious club. I gotta get grinding. My fan count doesn't seem great for it, but I'm gonna try my best. This mem is a little awkward, but this is gonna 40k for free. Yeah, I'm excited in Uma. I've started saving properly. Started a JP account to kind of curb the gambling addiction a bit. I've gotten, like, a 4-star anime Kita-san, a Manhattan Cafe, the alt that's on the Kita-san banner. I got, like, oh my god. I got a Smart Falcon alt, I got a Super Creek alt. I've gotten a lot better stuff on JP than I have on Global, especially with the fact that JP has daily support temples right now, and that is what my account is really lacking. On Global, I don't have good cards. I'm searching for a club so I can get McQueen Unbinds. So hopefully I can get a little better at that. Hopefully my cards look up. I don't know. I really want to start really enjoying HSR again. It's been tough without anything new to do this patch. Because Saber's been really fun, and I got E1 Saber. I haven't toyed around with it really at all yet. PF3 was the first time I used it, and I saw her core resonance going really high in that, but I didn't really process that that was what E1 was doing. I'd like to get her E2. That'll probably come during the Dan Heng banner, assuming March is decent to me. But I really want to get Hyacines, because that'll fill out a third team really nicely for the 3-team endgame mode. I just don't have the supports to spread around otherwise. And I'm a bit worried. But, who knows? We'll see how that mode is when it comes out. If I... Okay, I get a Cass alt. And I zero cycle this side. I will work on the thumbnail for this video in probably the afternoon tomorrow. And this video will come out on Tuesday instead of Monday. I apologize for that. But not a crazy run. I apologize for that, but I just don't have making a thumbnail in me right now. Let's throw a 10 pull in. So we're going to Pity. No good 4-star luck. Alright. I might, like, buy my battle pass tomorrow or something. I don't think the new event's out yet. I'll do my DU run. I'll single into Pity, I guess. I still have to do the story. I still have to do the test runs. Yeah. I don't know. 70 Pity. It's workable, but it's not great. And then I still have to figure out a light cone if I do get her. But, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the low energy, but not, like, bad mood yap, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I also need to note, just, like, that Apocalyptic Shadow took a lot out of me mentally. I have tested, like, 10 team combinations and barely been able to push my score. Huohuo is probably my least favorite fight in the game, and I'm not a big fan of Fei Zhao either, because DOT still doesn't really function without Hyacines. And I know this is ending the video on a sad note, and I know I did that last week as well, or last rotation as well, but I've just been in kind of a little rough mental patch with HSR in the past couple weeks. And I want to shed that. I want to love the game again. But that's going to be hard if I don't really have a third team for 3-team endgame, and I can't push the endgame to the degree I want to. It sucks seeing people with an axe that get free 150 AV clears on top, and I can't push 400 with any unit I own without, like... I can do Cass, but that's like 200, and it results in a 400 bottom, and it's like, there's no winning. I either get 3-3 or 2-4, and the split feels bad when everyone around me is getting better clears, and, I mean, that I think is the true PvP. I don't enjoy, like, the drafting system with PvP, but I do enjoy, just general comparisons between runs. I don't think I claimed my Mercifiers last week. Oops. Or, I think I did. Do I have 11 on hand? Where are those? I don't know where Mercifiers hang out. Yeah, I have 11. Okay, so I did claim them. But, yeah, I don't know. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you probably in the 0 cycle. Thank you for watching.